Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me take you through on how I made these beautiful cupcakes. So guys, these are the ingredients we are going to be using for this cake. So this is our flour, that is 250 grams of flour. This is our baking soda. We'll be using a teaspoon of baking powder too, a teaspoon of golden syrup. Here's our butterscotch, a teaspoon of it as well. This is our butter, 250 grams, and that is 5 eggs. Our sugar, we're going to be using 85 grams. So firstly, we put our baking soda, 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, set that aside. Then secondly, we put in our butter and our sugar just to get that sweetness from the sugar. We're going to be whisking it together until it gets pale. So you're going to be whisking this for about 10 minutes. You whisk it through and through. After doing this, you have your spatula to also mix everything together because you would want everything to mix in properly. You have to make sure everything is properly mixed well. So yes, I'm still whisking it because I want to get that consistency, pale and fluffy. So we're putting in our butterscotch. I prefer butterscotch to vanilla when I'm making this flavor of cake. It gives it that beautiful aroma I want and that texture too. So we are still cleaning it up and mixing everything together to make sure that we don't have an improperly mixed side. So we're putting in our golden syrup, a teaspoon. We have to mix that in very well if you want your cake to really come out very fluffy and looking nice. Just try this syrup, is very good. So this is our batter. Then we have to put in our eggs in two sections and put it 3 and 2. That's 3 eggs and 2. So we'll beat this together. Make sure you're using your spatula to mix everything well. Like I said, there are some parts that are not going to be mixed well, so you just have to use your spatula, clear the sides and mix everything well with your spatula like I'm doing here. For those who are just subscribing to my YouTube channel, welcome. God bless you. So we're going to be putting in 2 sections of our flour together just to get that batter properly mixed. This is where your spatula is going to be needed to clear the sides to mix that properly. You know, this machine doesn't get to every part of this bowl, so we're going to be using our spatula to mix everything in before we put our second batch. So guys, my daughter's class teacher asked me to make this for them as a contribution, so this is what I'll be doing for them. And I'm a home baker. I don't do this for the money or anything. I just do it for fun and try new recipes. So this is it. After putting the second batch of flour, this is where the work is. Mix that thoroughly with your spatula. Mix it well because there are some edges that is not properly mixed and you need to do that. So prepping starts. When you start this, make sure you're preheating your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes before this gets to the oven. I'm so excited. I'll be doing this for the kids and I just hope they love it. After putting in your batter, tap that to close the gaps. Let's get this in the oven for 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. And this is what we're getting. These beautiful cupcakes. It was so yummy. I didn't want to put a lot of sugar because the children are going to be having a lot of sweet treats for this their party. So we're going to be using butter cream. I did this behind the camera. I'm not so perfect with this piping. You can see it. My daughter messed the other one off. You can see her little hands. So we're going to be decorating. I'm using cookies, I'm using sprinkles, colorful sprinkles. I'm using bonbon chocolate. My daughters love them so much. And I'm going to be using coconut flakes just for decorating. I just love having fun with baking, with the kitchen. It's just something I love. And voila, this is our beautiful cupcakes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.